Hello YouTube, I am Jace Regulus, the one and only King of the Dragons, and today again I'm going to do another different kind of video, but same kind of video that I've done in the past. But essentially we'll be showing off the things that I actually got this month. Essentially I kind of want to keep this kind of thing going on my channel and stuff like that, even in the long run. But I actually kind of like doing these type of videos. So this is again, I know it's been a long time. My hair, I know it's been a long time since I've actually did one of these styles of videos again. Again, don't mind my hair, it's kind of like a mess. I just kind of took it off of this kind of thing, and it some of it kind of stuck up, but that's besides the point. So I still want to do these type of videos because I think it's fun. I think it's just like mindless, just mindless stuff like that. So something I like to do. So first things first, I guess, to start off with, I did get some kind of new equipment a little bit, because I was in dire need of a wireless headset because of some effect that I needed from some type of headset to where I can just use wirelessly while I'm playing the game and stuff like that, because sometimes when I do use a wire, it gets in the way sometimes. So that's why I'm decided to get a wireless headset, and the headset that I chose for this occasion is going to be actually the Arctis 7Ps. These headsets are actually, I enjoy these headsets a lot as a wireless SteelSeries. I know the SteelSeries makes some of the best headsets. Now, is this the top of the line when it comes to wireless or headsets in general? Probably not. I'm not really a big headset kind of person, not really a big headset kind of person. I do know a lot of equipment when it comes to actual building computers and stuff like that. I'm into that, but like when it comes to a headset, that's not kind of like my expertise. So, but yeah, I got some of these wireless headsets, SteelSeries 7P pluses. They feel really good. You've probably seen it in multiple videos. I probably have it the right way. You've seen it in multiple videos and stuff like that. It's really comfortable. It sometimes don't feel like it's on my head and stuff like that. So it's really good. I love these headsets. I really do. I've been using them for more recently than my wired ones because I'm trying to get a feel of how these felt, and I can definitely say that these feel really great. And not only that, they sound really great as well. So thank you. Now, as you guys know, I like books a lot. I am a very avid book reader. I love reading books. I cannot seem to find one of them, but I'll probably pull up in the screen somewhere, probably over here when I get to it. But that's one of the ones that I did get. But for manga, let's start with manga. We have gotten. Me and my girlfriend had gotten these ones. So we have gotten Spy X Family Volume 5, Volume 6, and Volume 7. So Spy X Family is a very great anime. I highly suggest you guys watch it. I highly suggest you guys read it too as well. It's really great. This series is, I didn't expect this series to be as good as it was, if I'm being honest. It's one of the animes where I got my girlfriend to actually start watching a lot more slice of life type of animes and things like that, and some that was stigmatized because of certain reasons, stuff like that. So, and she loved it afterwards, and I got her into 3 other ones right after this one. So she loved this anime, and I do too. And it's a really great one. It's really great, and I highly recommend you guys read and watch it. It's really great. So Spy X Family. We also have, as you guys know, I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I had to get Star Wars Dooku Jedi Lost. This is a book about Dooku. If you guys are into Star Wars, this is a book about Count Dooku itself, things that happened before and after he left basically the order and stuff like that. So a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. Star Wars heads will love this book. This book is great. I also had gotten a Star Wars Legends Dark Revan book, so it will be showing right here. So this book is talking about specifically Dark Revan and things like that. If you guys know from the Knights of the Old Republic games and stuff like that, he is a very central character. One that I believe Knights of the Old Republic, you play as Revan, if I'm correct. And then and the other one you play like there's a scenario or a situation where whoever basically comes back. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I had gotten this one because of some fact that he's my favorite character. He's my favorite character in all of Star Wars. I really love this character. I really love how they did with him and things like that. And that actually segues into his lightsaber, his version 2 lightsaber when he kind of turned to darkness, turned to the dark side. As I told you guys, I am a big Star Wars fan. I am a huge Star Wars fan. I was a Star Wars fan for a majority of my life, and I loved it. I loved them. So when I found out, because I always wanted to get one to decorate my room. You probably won't see it, but it's probably gonna be somewhere right over here and stuff like that. But I've always wanted a NeoPixel style of lightsaber. So this is one. It's very bright. I'll probably show you some B-roll, like probably another time, showing you how bright this thing can get. This thing can get very bright, and it's pretty cool. Swinging it and stuff like that. Swinging it. So I really enjoyed this purchase. Now it was a lot. There's a lot of money to get this purchase, but it's cool. So it's like an exact replica. I can even take this off to give you guys a kind of view. And so as you can see, you can also take out the blade and stuff like that and have it as just a replica, kind of like for a stand and things like that. So this is what I have as well. So I am also going to be getting his other lightsaber, because he ended up having two. I'm gonna get his other one, and then that's the one I'm gonna kind of have it on my wall in a kind of pattern on the wall. But I'll show you guys that when I come into it, or you can, like, when I do it, you can check my Twitter or my Instagram. Usually it's going to be on there. Links are going to be in the description down below if you guys want to follow me and things like that. But yeah, so grab this. Now the next thing is kind of like a returning thing that I did, and I believe in the last video or one of the last videos that I was making. But actually, put this one down, and let me show you this thing. So I finally ended up finishing Gundam Eclipse. I really enjoyed this build. It was really fun. As you see, I kind of put the panel lines on it and things like that. I'm not fully done with it because I still got to put some decal stickers on here to make it look extra good, to make it pop a little bit more. But I really enjoyed this build. But problem was with this one, I'm actually set it. Thing about this one, yeah, as I said, I loved it, but I ended up losing a specific piece that I needed to build it. So what did your boy do? I bought a whole second one.
You what?
I bought a whole second one because of I couldn't find that piece, and I didn't know whether or not we had a place to where you can just get individual pieces for specific sets. But I could not find this piece in the house. It's probably still somewhere in here where I just couldn't look for it, but it was too late. I just bought a new one. So thank you, my local Brad's Toys. This is local here in Vegas, stuff like that. Brad's Toys, I was able to call one out, and they kind of got one from their main store and stuff like that. So this is the one I got. I grabbed again. I know, stupid. I spent another basically like $60-$70 on it just to get that one piece and not do anything with the other parts. But hey, it is what it is. It's neat. That's how I do. It was in my budget. I just got it. It's not a big deal. So last thing I think I want to talk about now is kind of clothes. So first of all, first one, when the clothes and stuff like that, I wanted to show is that I got these new shoes. I got the Nike High Dunks. This variant of them. So I got these like very, very recently. Actually, I love these shoes. Now originally I was trying to get some Jordan 1s for the Dark Concord ones, if I'm correct, if that's what they're called, basically the black and purple one, because I need the purple shoe because I've just recently noticed I'm getting a lot of purple in my wardrobe, so I wanted like some shoes to match it. So I had gotten these as a kind of like replacement for the Dark Concord because I could not find any in the store. at a price that I can actually afford and things like that. So I decided to get these. These were basically, I believe, like 110, 130, 133 at Foot Locker or something like that. I think I got these at Foot Locker. It's like 130, I believe. But I love these shoes. These shoes are very comfortable for me and stuff like that. Once you break it in, I love these shoes. These are my kind of like my new favorite shoes that I have in my wardrobe because of the purple and gold, kind of like the Laker kind of feel. Rest in peace, Kobe. But high dunks. And the last thing is like some shirts that I got from Hypeland from the actual Yu Yu Hakusho drop. Because if you know me, I really enjoy. Let me fix the thing right here. I really enjoy Hypeland's clothing. You see me wear it, and you probably see me wore these two before in the video before I even actually made this video. But the shirts I got is going to be. I need to get more, by the way. I still need to get more. I need to get because Yu Yu Hakusho. This is going to be the Kuwabara long sleeve, the purple Kuwabara long sleeve. This is one of the ones I was talking about with the shoes. So I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is actually my favorite anime of all time. Period, bar none for me. But when Hypeland dropped some Yu Yu Hakusho merch and stuff like that, I immediately wanted to buy some. There are two that I still need to get. I still need to get the Kurama shirt, and then the Yusuke shirt, and then the Yu Yu Hakusho black and white, kind of like glow in the dark shirt. I still want that one as well. But those shirts I do want. But I ended up getting the Kuwabara one, and I also grabbed the, as you guys probably remembered, I grabbed the Hiei one, the Hiei Hypeland shirt. This one is very comfortable as well. Has Hiei on the back. I think so. Let me balance it out. Has Hiei on the back. It's very comfortable. I really love this shirt. It's like personally for me one of my favorite shirts that I have. Even though my favorite color is red, this is still my favorite shirt that I have and I own. So I love this shirt as well. Again, they feel very comfortable. They fit very well, snug. But yeah. So that's, besides that, is also the PS5 is literally right on the side of this right here. So let me see if I can show you guys a little bit there. The PS5 right there. I did grab it as well. Yeah. Okay. So I did grab that as well. I ended up being able to grab one at my GameStop where I work. So thankfully I was able to do that. But other than that, that's really pretty much it. So with that being said, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribing on the jazz, it really does help out the channel a lot, as well as long and things like that. I'm getting jumbled. But with that being said, this is Fish Regulus, and I am the King of the Dragon, and that's me signing out. See you guys later. Bye.